Hello everyone, welcome to 5 Minute Physics with Isaac. Today I'm going to start with a nursery rhyme that we used to recite back in those days. It says, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, God made them all. Wow, I love that. Now, there are so many creations of God. We have the sunlight, we have the sky, we have flowers around us, and we have the trees. All these things are very, very beautiful to behold. Is it the sunset? Talk about anything. These things are just so beautiful. Now, God did not just stop there. He also imbibed this idea of creation into human beings. And for several years from now, human beings have been creative over time. Talk about the rails, talk about the aeroplanes, talk about so many things, talk about beautiful combination of light that has been created afterwards. But today I want to discuss a very interesting topic in physics, and this is going to be a series because I cannot cover it all in one video, so you are in for a long ride. Now for this particular moment, I want us to discuss about light. Because no matter how beautiful anything created is, no matter how fascinating, no matter how good they look, if you cannot see them, then they are of no use. Somebody would say, but I have my eyes to see. That is all I need to see after all. But no, having a eyes is just a necessary thing to have for you to be able to see. But there is a sufficient condition for vision to occur, and that is in the presence of light. Light in itself gives what we call the sensation of vision, because it is a form of energy known as luminous energy. And what do we know energy to be? Energy is known as the ability to be able to do a particular form of work. So in this case now, seeing is a work to be done, but we need energy. So light is the energy that allows us to see things around us. Now this light comes from different sources. Of course, we know there's a light that comes from the sun, there's a light that comes from the moon, there's a light that comes from our electric bulb. So these lights are classified into two different major parts, and some of them are natural lights and some of them are artificial light. So of course the natural ones are the ones that human being does not have anything to do with their production of light. They just produce light. We just keep on explaining why and how, but we cannot really say that this is the person in charge of the switch that is producing the light. For instance, the light of the sun, we cannot tell where the switch to switch off the light from the sun or to switch it on is. So but we have our electric bulb. This one is artificial. It is made by man. It is made by people like me, people like you. So these are artificial sources of light. But among these materials as well that also gives light, there are some of them that they can produce light themselves, and some of them cannot even produce light themselves. But sometimes they tend to do what we call reflection of light. Now this object that can produce light themselves, they are known as luminous objects. While the object that cannot produce light themselves, that it needs to depend on the light coming from other sources, they are known as non-luminous objects. Now there are three different types of body. We have what we call a transparent body, we have what we call a translucent body, and we have what we call an opaque object. A transparent object allows light to pass through them. That is why you can see through a transparent object. This my glasses is a transparent object. That is why I can see you through these glasses, because it is allowing light to pass through it. Now, I as a human being am an opaque object because you cannot see what is behind me in this video. So that is because I don't allow any light that is passing through me, any light that is falling on me, to pass through me. So here is an introduction lesson on what light is. In further videos, we're going to be discussing more on what light is, several other beautiful things to discover about light. All things bright and beautiful. In fact, light is one of these beautiful creations of God. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Watch out for the next episode. Thank you.